What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Lo back with another anime show. And if you didn't know, we do this here. This is what we do. But as you can very well tell, I got the green screen up in the back, and I just wanted to thank you guys for checking out my latest videos. Let's try to get this video up to about 100 views and 2 subscribers. Let's try to get 2 subscribers off this video. But if you guys do like my content, I appreciate you guys, and I hope that you stay tuned and check out even more of my stuff. I do got a little stuff backwards that you guys can check out, and if you want to see some more, leave a comment. Check me out on other social media platforms as below, as you can very well tell. But we're looking at top 10 dark animes ever. Top 10. So, as we can already tell, Death Note on here. Death Note has to be on here. I'm saying... let me think of another dark, twisted one. We got, have you seen Dead Man Wonderland? That joint was dark and twisted, bro. Attack on Titans, you know they're going to put it on here even though it's not even that dark. That's the only ones I can think of right now. And I'm pretty sure there's more on here that I've seen. I'm just not thinking of them. They're not coming to me right now. But I don't want to delay this video any longer. Let's go ahead and get into these videos and check it out. See what's going on out here. You know, I love it. And I love when we talk about it. So, without further ado, let's get into this video. Bro, Death Note was actually one of the best videos I think I've ever seen. It's actually, I love Death Note. It was bomb as fuck to me. You could never go wrong with Death Note, like, at all. So,
is there anything better than sitting down to watch a truly dark anime? Dark anime are what keep this industry moving, especially for the growing pool of watchers who happen to be adults.
oh God.
They dig into the nitty-gritty and rarely ever look away from the worst aspects of human nature. Welcome, folks. It's Animan here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 best dark anime ever. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell icon for our latest videos.
Let's get into it. Death Note, number one. The last one on the list? What? Alright, let me see. What this nigga? That laugh will always terrify the fuck out of me, boy.
Number 10, Technolize. This
I've
anime
never seen
takes us into a
Technolize.
dark and uncaring setting as we explore the underground city of Lux and the 3 factions that are fighting for control. There's the Salvation Union, which hopes to disrupt the current power that utilizes the black market.
Okay.
There's the Reckon, which is a disorganized group of individuals who use their power for personal gain. And there's the Organo, which is essentially like the Mafia, as well as our main focus as 2 of the main characters work within it. This dark anime spotlights how intimately humanity is tied to its cities and the advancement
Oh my God.
Nice outfit.
I've put off the laundromat too long.
So get a washer dryer at Aaron's.
of technology.
Here we go.
And the
Sorry
danger
about that,
of
man.
such an
Hate
attachment.
these ads, man. They come in here
If this
quick,
city
bro.
really is a representation of the world as a whole, then there really is no hope for a happy ending. Number 9, Another.
Another? Okay, I need to check that out. Yo, I've seen it around, but I haven't looked at it. I did enjoy it, though.
そいつさ、1年の頃から人気者でさ、
いるよね。学年に一人はそういう人。
ところが3年に上がってすぐ、その
Man,
美咲が
that's
死んじゃった
different,
ん
boy.
さ。
Another puts you into Class 3-3 of Yamiyama North, as Koichi Sakakibara transfers into the class. Immediately, things seem off because
Bro, this
not
joint-
only is the class rather quiet and cold, but there's also a student wearing an eye patch, Mei, that no one seems to know about but Koichi. Realizing just how strange this classroom is, Kei and Mei try to figure out what's plaguing the students. This dark anime is the anime equivalent of Final Destination, and as such features a massive list of ways to die. Oh, and it gets bonus points for making many viewers afraid to even leave their room.
Oh, God, I
Number
would
8,
not live.
Drifters.
Drifters.
This anime
Okay,
brings
I've
us
seen
into
that.
a fantasy world full of elves, dwarves, humans, orcs, goblins, dragons, all that good stuff. Though good and evil are the 2 general forces at play, the side for humanity has been dissected into factions over the years due to oppression and discrimination, while the monster forces have been uniting. Such circumstances, as well as what the future will be like, are because of the influence of historical figures that have been brought into the fray by overseer-like characters. Those fighting for the good side are drifters, while those fighting for the monsters are enders. If you like dark anime, then you gotta check out Drifters.
I
Number
surely
7,
will.
Death Parade.
Okay, I seen this one. Low key, if y'all seen any of these videos, drop it down below. I have seen this one. This one's actually freaking good. I need to watch that Drifters, check some of that stuff out. But you know, I don't want to hold us too long. I just wanted to really mention that. That's actually a good ass show.
クイーンデキムへようこそ。
Death Parade is a dark anime that brings us to the afterlife as we enter Quintessem, where the host Decim decides the fate of recently deceased through parlor games. Though it's uncertain how Decim judges most of the competitions, one person shall be reincarnated, while the others will enter the void and no longer exist.
Ooh.
Each episode brings in people who are presented with the cruel and unforgiving situation.
Bro was scared that
It
whole
literally
episode.
forces people to play a game
My
for their
bad, guy.
lives against people they love or people who are complete strangers. Just imagine the emotional and mental state you'd be in if you had to play a game of darts to decide if you or your spouse was going to be reincarnated.
It's simple, bro. I
You
die,
really
my
can't
spouse
win in
gets
such a
reincarnated.
situation.
Facts.
And it
Fuck
is
it.
this type of situation that Death Parade constantly puts you in. Number 6, Psychopaths.
Yo.
Psychopaths takes us to a futuristic Japan that
Okay.
has been able to form a type of utopia through the creation of a civil system.
Yeah.
This system pretty much decides every aspect of society as it monitors the mental health of all citizens, as well as deciding what route everyone in society should take. It's through the eyes of a single unit from the Public Safety Bureau's Criminal Investigation Division that we explore the ins and outs of this supposed utopia. In this anime, we get to intimately explore
I started
the
that. I ain't never
authoritarian
finished it, though.
world
I
that
never finished it
ostracizes anyone
because
with anxiety,
it got. I
depression,
ain't gonna lie. It got
or any other
boring.
mental illness.
Got like 5 episodes in. It
Having
was like
such a
it's boring,
focus
bro.
on mental states adds a lot of layers to the show, as it forces us to question if the ends justify the means, and if it's the majority that should always take precedent in society. Number 5, Dead Man
Told you.
Wonderland. The violence and visual
Before they even talk about this, man, yo, this gave me nightmares, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. When I first saw this, I think I was a freshman in college, and I remember watching it, bro, by myself in my dorm on my phone, bro. I was on my phone watching it, and bro, like they slaughtered this nigga whole classroom. And then what made it even worse was the person who slaughtered his whole classroom. They sent this dude to the prison. They sent him to the prison, and the only person that's his friend in this joint which is this like weird girl, or guy, or whatever it is. I don't know. I think it is a girl. But anyways, they send this person to the prison with him. I mean, not in the prison. The dude was already there. The other person was already there. Becomes friends with him. By the end of the story, you find out this was the person who smashed on the whole classroom, bro. Killed the whole classroom, got him set up and sent to prison. Like, that had me. I was like, bro, I can't trust nobody out here. Nobody.
visually disturbing events are non-stop in this show. The setting brings us to a city that built an insane jail system known as the Dead Man's Wonderland. In this complex, inmates are basically required to accumulate candy.
That one.
in
That's the
order
one
to
who killed the
survive,
whole
as
classroom.
well as being forced to partake in deadly events in order to entertain the masses. Most people think that the deaths are just faked and that such events are simply publicity stunts. Oh, and that's just the stuff that happens on the legal level. There's also an underground fighting ring to this jail system, and it's in that setting that most of the series takes place.
Yeah.
The show
That was
pushes
crazy.
quite a lot of boundaries and can easily be considered one of the top 10 best dark anime ever. Number 4, Perfect Blue.
I haven't seen
Mima
it.
Kirigoe, a member of the pop idol group called Cham, decides to quit singing to pursue a career as an actress. Some of her fans are displeased with this decision, though, particularly a stalker named Mimania. As Mima progresses into her new career, those close to her are violently murdered one by one, and Mima begins to lose the ability to distinguish reality from fantasy.
Dang, man. Yo, low key, I do got to get that. That's what I need to get that. I ain't gonna lie, I need that. But that's not what we're talking about today.
Harrowing psychological
I'll end up
mystery
buying one.
that blurs the lines between the real world and the darker side of the human mind. Perfect Blue is certainly not a film.
Wait, did
to
she
be
kill
viewed by our
everybody?
younger viewers. Number 3, Corpse Party: Tortured Souls. The story is set in Heavenly Host Elementary
What?
School, a school that was torn down following the murders and disappearances of several of its staff and students. By the time of the story, another school called Kisaragi Academy has been
It's
built
built
over
on
the
top
former
that one,
elementary
yo.
school site. One night, a group of students from Kisaragi are telling ghost stories when a sudden earthquake transports them to another dimension where
Where the
Heavenly
others
Host
are.
Elementary still exists and is haunted by the ghosts of the school's murdered children. It's a shocking, isolating mystery horror that will draw viewers into feeling
Bro,
the
why am
same
I
sense of
intrigued by
dread
these,
and
boy?
entrapment as Naomi and her friends.
ずっと一緒にいようか。
It's 12 o'clock at night. Get up. Time to go to work.
体が動かない。声も出せない。もっと苦しいの。
Okay.
成功。
Number 2, When They
They
Cry. Keiichi Maebara has just moved to the quiet little village of Hinamizawa in the summer of 1983.
These are
and
some
quickly
old ones, man.
becomes inseparable
I thought they was
friends
gonna
with
have some crazy
schoolmates
new ones
Rena,
on this joint.
Mion, Satoko, and Rika. However, darkness lurks underneath the seemingly idyllic life they lead. As the village prepares for its annual festival,
Shit.
Kichi learns about the local legend surrounding it. To his horror, he discovers that there have been multiple murders and disappearances at the village in the recent years, and that they've all been connected to the festival and the village's patron god, Oyashiro.
Okay.
Higurashi, When They Cry, is the pinnacle of dark mystery. In this anime, you'll see a mad scientist
What's number 1,
watching
man?
those
This
innocents
is-
in the test chamber with
I ain't gonna
morbid
lie.
curiosity.
These is kind of
And
weak.
Slowly, that morbid curiosity will be transformed into sympathy. And as you fall in love with
2
these
is already
victims,
like,
that
bro, we got
initial
another ad coming up.
curiosity
Hold
will
up. We
turn
got
into
another ad.
Okay, guys, so this is the ultimate life hack for buying all this new gaming stuff for cheap. Okay, so first, go
genuine desire to figure out
Shit,
what's
bro.
going
Like,
on.
they killed
Number
me with
1,
these ads.
Yakusoku no Neverland.
Yo. Let's talk about it. Low key, I've been thinking, what about that, man? What if we start watching episodes of anime and I talk through them, bro? Like, I watch them and I react to them. And we ain't even got it. You feel me? Like, I'll react to them. I'll tell you exactly how I see it going on and how things are going down in this stuff, bro. Yeah, I think we might start a little series like that. We're gonna keep this going, and I'm gonna add some more stuff. I do got trying to go start working on a vlog. My truck, I'm gonna start building my truck. So there's some more things coming to the channel. But this right here, let's talk about it, bro. So from what I've seen, because I watched the whole first episode, it took me a day to watch the first episode. I mean the first season. It took me a day to watch the first season. I ain't started season 2, but yo, when I tell you it is must see, it's must see. Imagine being a cow, bro, not knowing what's going on, people feeding you, getting you right, and then you just die, bro. That's basically what's going on here. I don't want to put too much out. They're going to say some more stuff in this, but I want y'all to check it out and let
Let's
me know
think
exactly what y'all
for
think.
a minute on how fragile human life is. We can die so many different ways that it's frightening to even think about. Immortality is a far cry from reality. In a desolate world where kids realize that their entire life has been them preparing for death, it feels like living a nightmare. Living in fear is a terrible way to live.
Yes,
Don't
sir.
believe me? Just ask Emma, Ray, and Norman. Welcome to the Promised Neverland, a series that managed to make a new breed of itself among the popular Jump manga family. Consisting of 12 episodes, it's a show that blends elements of survival, science fiction, mystery, horror, and suspense. It's a thriller that manages to capture the essence of life at its innocence while masking the facade of horror. Our three protagonists play mind games and tactics with Mom, and tried to escape after discovering the orphanage they lived in was only a farm to raise kids to be sacrificed to demons. Now you might want to know, what is outside of that house? Is it a demon society? Why does Mom obey demons? Well, for that, you've got to watch the anime.
Facts.
Which was your favorite dark...
All right, guys. Thank you guys for checking out the video. That last one is decent, and I think we're gonna end it there. But if you guys don't mind, if you want to see more of me or anything like that, you can subscribe to the channel, my YouTube, my Instagram, my Twitter. Get a hold of me, man, and I love to communicate with you guys and give you some emphasis on exactly what's going on. Trying to stay down and trying to keep a video coming up at least once a week. If I can get one video up a week, maybe we can grow slowly but surely. I do want to try to make this more of a bigger base channel. But if you guys do enjoy the content, don't mind leaving me a like, a subscribe, and a comment, man. It goes a long way. Helps the algorithm and helps me grow. It gives me a chance and an opportunity to see more of y'all and actually see what y'all like and what y'all don't like. So, without further ado, I'll see you guys later. Low is out.